I got my fucking hand on the toilet seat right now, trying to stop him from flushing. You dig?
Curious George, the curious little monkey. Oh, what fun to run and jump and play. Curious George, the curious little monkey. Let's go see what he's doing today.
Get paid Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday we cracking up, rub that in like Bengay. Untamed artifact, they calling me the sensei. Y'all can never get with K. George, that's what they him say. I'm half German. Get in! So, you know, you don't want me to stay trying to recapture myself when I was 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's where we are now, and that's where we're about to go now, and you brothers haven't heard my shit yet, so I'm gonna pull it out. Look, this is Kurious. The album's just called 2. You know what I'm saying? 2 because it took so long for this second one to come, and I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? But it's called 2, and it's banging. This is, yo, for me, this is, you know what I mean? And no disrespect to no other artists or nothing. This is the best record in the world right here. You know what I'm saying? And other people might be like, okay, nah, but they're going to say it's one of them. Because, yo, it really is, B. Remember you saw that movie Hustle and Flow? When your man was like, yo, man, you fucking break this tape, my blood will come out of this shit. You break this shit, my blood is in this shit, man. And I ain't going to talk no more shit. And I'm sorry that, you know what I mean? Creatively, I was stifled for a sec. You know what I mean, in terms of the industry and everything else, you know what I mean? But I never quit rap in my heart. I was just like, yo, do I want to do this for profession? Every time Doom would holler at me, I got him, you know what I mean? But, you know, I couldn't just leave it like it was, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm on a run, man, and God willing, there's going to be a few more after this, you know what I'm saying? And many more things after this, but I'm very proud of this, and I feel real good about this. And zoom in on this. And you don't got to buy it, y'all. Download it, dub it, but just please listen to it. And then when you see me, you can tell me what you feel. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna make a difference to me, but I'm gonna respect what you say, because I do this for y'all. I do it for me, but I do it for y'all. Because if it wasn't no y'all, I could just hum this shit in my head and it wouldn't have to go on a disc. It goes on a disc because I give it to my people, man, to my brothers and sisters out there. So shout out to the whole France, shout out to the whole world, shout out to Germany, you know what I'm saying? And Kurious too, man. Check it out. And I'm gonna let my peoples now hear it, because they didn't hear it yet. They interviewed me, but they had it. I love y'all. Peace. Nice venue, pretty women everywhere, plus warm coming in from that cold New York night air. My first inclination is typically to walk about, approach a bad one and find out what she's talking about. On this particular night, she had on black and white. The dude who stepped to her before me wasn't acting right, so that right there gives me a chance. She was so nonchalant, but still gave me a glance. Her attitude couldn't stop my advance. I had some drinks earlier, but I don't usually dance. But I'ma pick it up, get my groove on. If she ain't feeling the boy, I move on. That first record, Constipated Monkey, is like, you know, aside from like the experimentation, just, you know, being high all the time, you know what I'm saying, with different drugs, and I think also too, just, you know, a point in a man's life when you start looking at things different, like all of a sudden, man, you know, thank God I had my friends and people that love me around me, but I started seeing everything completely different. Like I had like a total shift in my way of thinking, where all of a sudden it's like, you know, it was painful, because at some points, it was times when I was like, man, I don't even want to be here anymore. I'll be reaching out to God or whatever you want to call it, just on your last breath, like, yo, I hate this place, like, you know what I'm saying? So I started looking at things from a different perspective, and I had to just come to grips with all the reality of everything that was around me, and all the things that were brought about negatively in my life due to my own lack of awareness. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the reasoning for it was, but it's just like, you know, time to wake up, like time to be a man, time to grow up. And that was like, you know, maybe when I was about, you know, early 20s, man, like 23, 24, you know what I mean? And start looking at things differently. Then from a creative standpoint, I had to step back, because I was just looking at life totally different. So I wasn't at a point where I could create. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I had to get more comfortable in my new reality, or the new way I was looking at things, You know what I'm saying? To get back to just feeling comfy and going, all right, I'm gonna talk about all of this. But I had to look at everything completely. I had to look at myself as a person first, myself as an artist, my people, immediate people around me, you know what I'm saying? And then the world around me. Yo, Grease, what up? You know this. Yeah. I don't take, I don't take shit, I don't take shit for granted. I walk slanted, flows like the Atlantic, both feet firmly planted.